Hello everyone, and Happy New Year! I hope this year brings you closer to your dreams and helps you achieve all your goals. Today, I want to tell you a story that will inspire you deeply. It's about a man who rose from poverty to become one of the richest and most famous footballers in the world. We all know Cristiano Ronaldo as a superstar who lives in a luxurious house, drives expensive cars, and is adored by millions. But how many of us know the real story behind his success? How many of us know about his struggles, his sacrifices, and his determination to never give up? By the end of this story, you will understand why Cristiano Ronaldo is not just a footballer, but a symbol of hard work and resilience. He's also one of the most followed people on Instagram, but his life wasn't always full of fame and glory. Let me take you back to where it all began. His humble beginnings. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born on February 5, 1985, in Funchal, Madeira, a small island in Portugal. He was the youngest of 4 children in a poor family. His father, José Diniz Aveiro, worked as a gardener, earning just enough to feed the family. His mother, Maria Dolores, worked as a cook and cleaner to support her husband. Life was hard. Ronaldo's family lived in a tiny house with no luxuries. Sometimes there wasn't enough food to eat, and his mother often went hungry so her children could eat. Despite the struggles, his parents always tried to give their children the best they could. Cristiano's father was a hard-working man, but he battled with alcoholism, an addiction that affected the family deeply. Ronaldo loved his father, but as a child he often saw the pain it caused his mother. Tragically, his father passed away in 2005 when Cristiano was just 20 years old. It was a heartbreaking loss that motivated Ronaldo to work even harder and make his father proud. From a very young age, Ronaldo loved playing football. He played barefoot on the streets of Madeira, using anything he could find as a ball. His friends often teased him for being too passionate about the game, but Ronaldo didn't care. He had a dream to become the best footballer in the world. At just 8 years old, Ronaldo joined a local football team called Andorinha, where his father worked part-time as a kit man. Even at that age, people noticed his talent. He was faster, stronger, and more focused than other kids. By the time he was 10, he was already a local star. Coaches and teammates began calling him a crybaby because he would cry if his team lost or if he didn't get the ball. This intense passion for winning would later define his career. At the age of 12, Ronaldo made the toughest decision of his life. He left his hometown and his family to join Sporting CP's academy in Lisbon. It was his first time away from home, and he felt incredibly lonely. He missed his mother, his siblings, and his island, crying almost every night. But he knew he couldn't give up. His mother, Maria Dolores, told him, "Cristiano, you are our hope. You must be strong." Her words stayed with him, giving him the strength to continue. At the academy, Ronaldo faced many challenges. The other kids teased him because of his Madeiran accent and his skinny body. They called him names. But Ronaldo didn't let it break him. Instead, he focused on improving his skills, practicing every day, even when others were resting. His dedication began to show, and coaches started to notice his incredible speed and footwork. At the age of 15, Ronaldo faced a life-threatening challenge. During a routine checkup, doctors discovered that he had a racing heart. This condition could have ended his football career before it even began. The doctors gave him 2 options. 1, stop playing football forever, or 2, undergo a risky surgery. For Ronaldo, the choice was clear. Football was his life, his passion, and his dream. He chose to have the surgery. The procedure was risky, but it was successful. Just a few days later, Ronaldo was back on the field, practicing harder than ever. This moment showed his incredible determination. Even at such a young age, Ronaldo was willing to take risks and fight for his dreams. Cristiano Ronaldo's early life was full of struggles. Poverty, loneliness, the loss of his father, and a heart problem that could have ended everything. But he never gave up. He believed in himself and worked harder than anyone else. After the surgery, Cristiano Ronaldo returned to the football field with more determination than ever before. He knew he had been given a second chance, and he wasn't going to waste it. At 15 years old, while most boys his age were playing games or hanging out with friends, Ronaldo was already dreaming of greatness. His days were focused entirely on football. He practiced every single day, often for hours after his teammates had gone home. He ran faster, trained harder, and pushed himself beyond his limits. At the Sporting CP Academy, Ronaldo's talent became impossible to ignore. Coaches marveled at his speed and skill. He had a unique ability to control the ball, dribble past defenders, and score goals from impossible angles. But this wasn't just talent. It was the result of his hard work and discipline. Ronaldo's hunger to be the best was unmatched. He would wake up early every morning, long before others, to work on his weaknesses. If he felt his left foot wasn't strong enough, he practiced with it for hours. If his headers weren't perfect, he stayed on the field until they were. Other players laughed at him, calling him too serious. But Ronaldo didn't care. He wasn't just playing football, he was building a future. His coaches often said, "Cristiano trains as if his life depends on it." At 16, Ronaldo began training with Sporting CP's first team. This was a huge achievement for someone so young, and even in this competitive environment, Ronaldo stood out. His speed, skills, and confidence amazed everyone. He didn't just want to be good. He wanted to be the best player on the field, no matter who he was up against. In 2003, when Ronaldo was 18 years old, Sporting CP played a friendly match against the famous English club Manchester United. This match would change Ronaldo's life forever. On that day, Ronaldo played brilliantly. His speed, footwork, and ability to control the game left Manchester United's players stunned. After the match, United's coach, Sir Alex Ferguson, told his staff, "We need to sign that boy. He's a future star." Within weeks, Ronaldo signed a contract with Manchester United, becoming the first Portuguese player to join the legendary club. But this was just the beginning of a new chapter in his life. Moving to England was another challenge for Ronaldo. He didn't speak English well, the weather was cold, and the style of football was much tougher than what he was used to. Many players doubted him, calling him too fancy because of his flashy skills. But Ronaldo didn't let the criticism stop him. Instead, he worked harder than ever. He stayed late after training sessions to practice free kicks, penalties, and dribbling. He studied videos of the best players in the world, learning their moves and strategies. His dedication was unmatched. While other players relaxed after matches, Ronaldo went to the gym to build his strength. He followed a strict diet, avoiding junk food and sugary drinks. He once said, "Your body is your temple. If you take care of it, it will take care of you." Within a year, Ronaldo had become one of Manchester United's most important players. Fans loved his exciting style of play, and his teammates admired his work ethic. In 2007, Ronaldo helped Manchester United win the Premier League, one of the toughest football leagues in the world. He scored an incredible number of goals and provided key assists, but he wasn't satisfied. Ronaldo always wanted more. In 2008, he had one of the best seasons of his career. He scored 42 goals in all competitions. an astonishing achievement for any player. That year, Manchester United won both the Premier League and the UEFA Champions League, the most prestigious club competition in Europe. For his incredible performances, Ronaldo won his first Ballon d'Or, an award given to the best footballer in the world. At just 23 years old, he was officially the best player on the planet. But even then, he didn't stop. What made Ronaldo different from other players was his discipline. He avoided late-night parties and unhealthy habits, staying focused on his goals even when he became famous. He always believed that success came from hard work, not shortcuts. Ronaldo often trained alone, practicing his shots, running drills, and improving his stamina. He was the first to arrive at training sessions and the last to leave. His teammates called him a machine because of his dedication. One of his coaches said, "Ronaldo's work ethic is like nothing I've ever seen. He's always looking for ways to improve, even when he's already the best." In 2009, Ronaldo made another life-changing decision. He joined Real Madrid, one of the biggest football clubs in the world, for a record-breaking transfer fee of €94 million. This move proved that Ronaldo was not just a great player, but also a global icon. But life at Real Madrid was not easy at first. Ronaldo faced incredible pressure to perform. The fans, the media, and even his teammates expected him to score goals in every match. Ronaldo didn't let the pressure overwhelm him. Instead, he used it as fuel to work even harder. He spent hours in the gym, building his strength and improving his speed. He studied his opponents, learning how to outsmart the best defenders in the world. In his very first season, Ronaldo scored 33 goals in all competitions. This was an impressive start, but for Ronaldo, it wasn't enough. He wanted to be the best player in the world, and to do that, he knew he had to break records and win trophies. By his second season, Ronaldo was unstoppable. He scored 40 goals in the La Liga season, breaking the record for the most goals ever scored in a single season. The fans couldn't believe what they were witnessing. Ronaldo's speed, skill, and ability to score from almost anywhere on the pitch made him a nightmare for defenders. But Ronaldo wasn't just about scoring goals. He was also a leader on the field. He motivated his teammates, pushed them to work harder, and often carried the team on his shoulders in difficult matches. During his time at Real Madrid, Ronaldo developed a famous rivalry with Lionel Messi, who played for Barcelona. Both players were at the peak of their careers, and every football fan in the world debated who was better. This rivalry pushed Ronaldo to work even harder. He knew that every match, every goal, and every trophy would be compared to Messi's achievements. Instead of feeling discouraged, Ronaldo used this competition to improve himself. He once said in an interview, "I don't compare myself to others. I compete with myself. I want to be better than I was yesterday." This mindset helped Ronaldo stay focused and continue to break records year after year. One of Ronaldo's biggest dreams was to win the UEFA Champions League with Real Madrid. This competition is the most prestigious in club football, and winning it is a dream for every player. In 2014, Ronaldo helped Real Madrid achieve this dream. The team won the Champions League final against Atletico Madrid, and Ronaldo scored a crucial goal in the match. This victory was historic because it was Real Madrid's 10th Champions League title, known as La Decima. But Ronaldo didn't stop there. Over the next few years, he led Real Madrid to 3 more Champions League titles in 2016, 2017, and 2018. He became the competition's all-time leading scorer with over 130 goals, a record that still stands today. In the 2017 final against Juventus, Ronaldo scored 2 incredible goals, proving once again that he was the best player in the world. For his performances, he won multiple Ballon d'Or awards during this period, solidifying his place as a football legend. What made Ronaldo different from other players was not just his talent, but his discipline. He followed a strict routine every day. He woke up early, ate a healthy breakfast, and went straight to training. His dedication extended to his personal life as well. Ronaldo rarely went to parties and stayed away from distractions. Despite his incredible success, Ronaldo faced criticism throughout his career. Some people said he was too arrogant. Others accused him of being selfish on the field. But Ronaldo never let the negativity affect him. He focused on his work and let his achievements speak for themselves. He once said, "Your success is the best response to your critics." And he proved this time and time again by breaking records and winning trophies. At the age of 33, when most footballers begin to slow down, Cristiano Ronaldo shocked the world by making a bold move to Juventus, an Italian football club, in 2018. Many people doubted him, saying, "He's too old now. He won't perform well in a new league." But Ronaldo was never one to let doubt hold him back. He arrived in Italy with a clear goal: to prove that age is just a number. From the moment he stepped onto the field, Ronaldo showed the same energy, passion, and hunger to win that he had in his younger years. He trained harder than ever, determined to dominate in a new country. Ronaldo's first match in Serie A, the Italian Football League, was watched by millions. The pressure was immense, but Ronaldo didn't let it affect him. In his first season, he scored 28 goals and helped Juventus win the Serie A title. One of his most iconic moments came in the Champions League quarterfinal against his former rival, Atletico Madrid. Juventus had lost the first match 2-0, and everyone thought they were out of the tournament. But Ronaldo refused to give up. In the second leg, he scored a stunning hat-trick, single-handedly carrying Juventus to victory. After the match, he said, "This is why Juventus brought me here, to make the impossible possible." At the age of 34, Ronaldo's dedication to fitness was like no other. While many players his age struggled to keep up, Ronaldo seemed to be getting stronger and faster. Even though Ronaldo was performing well, life in Italy wasn't always easy. The Serie A league was known for its strong defenders, and many doubted whether Ronaldo could continue his scoring streak. But he used every challenge as an opportunity to grow. Ronaldo spent hours watching videos of his opponents, analyzing their weaknesses and planning how to outsmart them. His hard work paid off when he became the Serie A MVP, most valuable player, in his first season. At the age of 35, when most players think about retirement, Ronaldo set another incredible record. He became the first player in history to score 50 goals in the Premier League, La Liga, and Serie A. In one match against Sampdoria, Ronaldo scored a goal that left the world speechless. He jumped so high to head the ball into the net that it looked like he was flying. Later, scientists revealed that his jump was higher than an average NBA basketball player's. When asked how he could still perform like this at his age, Ronaldo simply replied, "It's all about hard work, discipline, and the will to be the best." Off the field, Ronaldo was just as inspiring as a father of 5 children. He showed the same dedication to his family as he did to football. He often shared moments of his life as a dad, teaching his children the value of hard work and kindness. In 2020, the world faced the COVID-19 pandemic, and football came to a halt. For many players, this break affected their fitness and form. But Ronaldo used the time to train even harder at home. He posted videos of his workouts, encouraging his fans to stay active and positive during difficult times. When football resumed, Ronaldo returned stronger than ever. At 36, he scored 29 goals in the Serie A, becoming the league's top scorer. In 2021, Ronaldo surprised the world again by returning to Manchester United, the club where he first became a star. Fans welcomed him back with open arms, and his debut match was like a dream. Ronaldo scored 2 goals, reminding everyone that he was still one of the best players in the world. His new teammates were amazed by his dedication. One young player said, "Cristiano trains like he's still 20 years old. He inspires us all to work harder." Through all his achievements, Ronaldo remained a symbol of hope and inspiration for millions of fans around the world. At 37, Cristiano Ronaldo continued to amaze the world. Despite being one of the oldest active players at the highest level, he showed no signs of slowing down. Fans chanted. His relationship with Georgina Rodriguez, his partner, became a source of strength and happiness for him. Georgina, who came from a humble background, understood Ronaldo's struggles and supported him in every way. Ronaldo often spoke about their love and partnership. "Georgina is my rock," he once said. "She takes care of our family and gives me the peace I need to focus on football." At home, Ronaldo was completely different from the fierce competitors seen on the football field. He was gentle, playful, and loved spending time with his kids. His mornings at home often started with breakfast as a family, followed by playtime with his children. Ronaldo was especially proud of teaching his eldest son, Cristiano Jr., the value of hard work. "I tell my son, success doesn't come from sitting around. You have to earn it," he said. He often trained with Cristiano Jr., pushing him to be his best, but always reminding him that the most important thing is to be a good person. Ronaldo's words inspired not just his family, but millions of fans around the world. "Your limits are only in your mind," he believed, asserting that anyone could achieve greatness if they broke free from self-doubt. "Don't listen to critics, listen to your heart." Ronaldo faced criticism throughout his career, but never let it define him. Dedication, sacrifice, and love for what you do, these are the keys to success. His mindset was clear. Failure was just a stepping stone to success. He often shared, "I've missed penalties, lost games, and made mistakes. But each failure taught me to work harder." Despite his success, Ronaldo's life wasn't free from challenges. In 2022, he and Georgina suffered a heartbreaking loss when one of their newborn twins passed away during childbirth. The tragedy left Ronaldo devastated. He later shared, "It was the hardest moment of my life, but I had to stay strong for my family. My children needed me." Ronaldo returned to football shortly after, dedicating his performances to the memory of his son. This loss showed the world Ronaldo's resilience. Even in the face of unimaginable pain, he chose to move forward, inspiring millions with his strength. Off the field, Ronaldo worked tirelessly to give back to society. He donated millions to children's hospitals, funded education projects, and supported disaster relief efforts. "I've been blessed with so much in life," he said. "It's my duty to give back." He also inspired young athletes with his story. Whenever he visited schools or academies, he told the kids, "Believe in yourself, work hard, and never give up. If I can achieve my dreams, so can you." Ronaldo often said, "I don't play football to be remembered as just a great player. I want to inspire people, to show them that with hard work, anything is possible." As he approached his 40s, Ronaldo began planning for life beyond football. He started investing in businesses, from hotels to fitness centers, ensuring his legacy would continue off the field. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey from a poor boy in Madeira to one of the greatest athletes in history is more than just a football story. It's a story of perseverance, discipline, and an unbreakable spirit. Now, let me leave you with this powerful thought. 96% of people in this world don't follow their passion. They spend their lives working for the remaining 4%. The ones who dared to dream, the ones who dared to take action. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't belong to the 96%. He chose to be part of the 4%. He was a boy with nothing but a dream. Yet he turned that dream into reality through hard work, discipline, and an unshakable belief in himself. His life teaches us many lessons. Excuses will never lead you to success. No matter how tough life gets, you must keep going. Ronaldo didn't let his poor background, his father's struggles, or his heart condition stop him. He turned every obstacle into an opportunity. Passion and hard work are unstoppable. Talent can only take you so far. To truly excel, you must give your heart and soul to your goals. Ronaldo practiced harder than anyone every single day because he knew greatness wasn't handed out, it was earned. Stay humble but hungry. Even after becoming one of the richest and most famous athletes in the world, Ronaldo kept pushing himself to improve. He didn't rest on his success. He chased more because he believed in always growing, always learning. Your struggles are your strength. The pain and challenges Ronaldo faced didn't break him. They made him stronger. He teaches us that every failure, every loss, and every setback can be the fuel for success. So, ask yourself, which side do you want to be on? The 96% who settle, or the 4% who create their destiny? Always remember one thing. Only you have the power to change your life. The question is, are you ready to work for it?